गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः। विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु क्षुधारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भ्रान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। नमो नमः। जय जय मां 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 जय जय मां। जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां। जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां। जय जय मां जय जय मां। जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां। जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां। जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां जय जय मां। जय जय मां जय जय मां। जय जय मां जय जय माँ, 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 माँ जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, माँ जय जय माँ, 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 जय जय, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय जय माँ, जय माँ, जय 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 जय 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 माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ। जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ। बोलिए श्री अन्नपूर्णा माता की जय, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम। We have seen many times that in our life we are not free to choose anything we want. We are not choosers, we are receivers. Whether it is the body, whether it is the money, whether it is the relations, even the teacher, many things of your life, you had not ordered it right away. But if we know, if we had known that there was a time I could have chosen the situation, there was a time I had ordered a situation unconsciously in the form of action and bhav. योनिमन्ये प्रपद्यन्ते शरीरत्वाय देहिनः स्थाणुमन्ये अनुसंयाति यथा कर्म यथाश्रम. Today's action, what I am doing, I am ordering some situation of the future. But at that time when situation will come, then at that time you can't reject the order. You can't say, no, at that time I wanted, but now I don't want. You already ordered it and already gone now. So, the association with God or association with Mother Annapoorna is ordering a future situation. In a situation where I satiate my 4-5 hungers. We all know hunger is of the body, that is known. But the hunger of the mind, I was mentioning yesterday also, is more potent and more powerful than the hunger of the body. Body's hunger goes in few minutes, but my mind, the jeev, is hungry for birds and birds. And hunger of the intellect is there, where I want to know something bigger. And hunger of the ego is there, where I want to see somebody I am not negligible in other person's eye. Hunger of ego, hunger of intellect, hunger of mind, and hunger of body. One who can satisfy these 4 hungers. Please note, we are not satisfied. Rama did not have hunger of body, but he had tremendous hunger of ahankar and tremendous hunger of mind was there. Intellectual hunger he didn't have, because he was a giant in that manner. But emotional hunger he had, sensual hunger he had, and ego hunger was there in him. Ramji did not have emotional hunger. Forget about ego hunger. So more one can reduce these hungers. Emotional hunger is of getting love. But when we go and satisfy these hungers from the world, this hunger becomes diseases. And when we go to satisfy this hunger from the mother, the goddess, the hunger becomes a devotion. So it is your choice whether you are making your life a disease or a devotion. With whomsoever you went to satisfy your emotional hunger, that thing became a problem, anxiety, anger, rebirth. From whom you went to satisfy your ego hunger, that also will make you more dissatisfied person. But Annapoorna Stotram is a Stotram which tells the glory of the Devi which can satisfy all my hunger, provided I go to her alone. Don't go to everywhere. Devi is Devi, she is the mother, but we don't claim her. I had said that, knowing is one thing, claiming is another thing. I know that she is the goddess or the mother of the whole world, but claiming is something is there which I don't see that she is mine. So when you chant these stotra at a regular way, so you will start feeling that there is some God from whom I will go and ask, because like the small child satisfies his emotional needs from his mother only. He doesn't have any friend, he doesn't have any colleague or any college students. He satisfies his ego hunger also by the mother. If he is angry on the mother first. Or he says he will get upset that why you left me when I was alone. So, but he has the ananyata of the child is very important to understand. He has no other alamban. He has no other source of joy and source of support, both. He sits in the lap, that is support, and he has the mother's milk or anything given by the mother, that is only the joy of there. So he has ananyata of his mother. So this stotram is to claim that ananyata. Because when you go out in the world, you create fruits of action. And the world, even if satisfies, it gives you with certain kind of mental vasanas. So we are caught up. If I go to mother, if I get the satisfaction of my love from the goddess, then I don't want anything, and there it will be over. The topic is over there. The love for the God, the thought with the God is conclusive thought. The thought with the world is non-conclusive thought. I love the God, and after that my topic is over. He will take care of me. If I am doing anything wrong, He will correct me. If I am weak, He will make me stronger. If I am wrong, then there is somebody. But if I do wrong against you, you may not correct me. Even if you correct, I won't accept. And I will again do the wrong thing. So any thought for the world or love or attachment for the world will always be precipitating thought and not conclusive and sublimating thought. So that thought which is not conclusive and precipitates, that is what is called impressions or vasanas. So that will become my pressure point. That will slowly become a pain. Why pain? Because what thought I have correspondingly response I don't have. This is called pain. Didn't get my point. If I want something and you gave me, then my thought got an expression totally and I am very happy today. But certain thought did not get an expression. I had a thought, but expressionless thought was there. And that thought did not conclude. I didn't have this passion to dissolve it, or I didn't have devotion to dissolve it. I could not, but I only said, see, he did not give me joy. Or I don't have a prarabdha that gave me the joy. This is called non-conclusive, precipitating and depressing thought. This slowly pressure builds up in the mind. Either you have sufficient dispassion, you say it's useless, I don't need it. So you are free from that thought. But I am not free from. I want a situation corresponding to my thought. I want a person corresponding to my thought. And the situation is coming, another person is coming. Only I am sitting alone in my room. Now this kind of personality will be little difficult at times because he has a pain. I have a pain corresponding to certain issues. And I nurture that because of my thinking. Situation is not coming, I nourish it. Not nourish to flourish, only nourish. No flourishing is there. And I'm thinking, see, I don't have this kind of father, I don't have this kind of wife, I don't have this kind of house, I don't have this much of money. I asked from my father to give me, he did not give me. I asked my wife for that, she did not comply to my demands. And this is called a worldly person who seeks his love, identity and knowledge only from the world. When you seek your love, identity and knowledge from the goddess, you are called devotee. So very big step is there in my life when from worldly, at least I try to become a devotee. When I use Devi as a means, world as an end, then maybe I am religious. I am addressing some unfulfilled or mutilated or wounded or pain in my mind. But when the same pain you want to get out through my mother, cosmic mother, then I am called a matured person. Maturity is not that I don't have pain. Maturity is I address that pain through the God. Not to have pain is very difficult. It's not easy that I have no pain in my life. Many things happen in our life which has hurt me. Some prarabdha have hurt me, my nature hurt me, my ego hurt me, my attachment hurt me, and I accept that I was hurt. But I don't go to the world, because if you go to the world to remove that hurt, it will hurt you more. For some time it may cure you symptomatically, but it will give you another hurt, you will come back more wounded. It was better if I was that much only 5% hurt. But I went to some person to remove my emotional wound. Initially it was very good, there was a very nice time we both had, honeymoon time. Now he hurt me more. Now I am 20% hurt. It was better that I was only 5% hurt. World will not give you satisfaction. World will not act to... world has only two purposes. It's the ego crusher. There is something called crusher is there. You know crusher? What? When you put a paper, so it crushes. Paper crusher, I don't know. Shredder. We also had shredder here. Still we have. Huh? Acha. And there is a crusher also. That crushes the juice. So it's the ego crusher, you can call it. It's a dispassion-giving place. It's a place to realize that don't come close to me. What you wanted, what experiences you wanted, I will not give you. If I'll give you, I will give you with not a pinch of salt, but plenty of chilies. Not a pinch of salt. Well, he gave me with a pinch. No pinch is there. A sack is there. And therefore, going to the goddess is a sign of maturity. I have a pain. I wanted certain amount of money. I wanted certain kind of wife. I wanted certain kind of child. I didn't get it. I had a lot of hopes. I had a lot of dreams. My dreams got shattered. There is nobody whose some dream has not got shattered. And that dream is shattered because, not about the dream, but because of you went for shatterer. You went to shatterer. Of course they will shatter it. The world is a dream shatterer. Mother will not shatter my dream. She will bring her the dream of being belonging to me. If you can realize the love of the goddess, I'm not saying making the love of the realize it is there, but I don't see it. I realize the love of the goddess and I submit myself, and slowly I felt that, I'm very happy. I don't need a lot of love from people. I have sufficient love in me. This is called this person has grown up emotionally. Our world will not be a place to punch him now. Unless you have desire from somebody, he can't hurt you. And therefore, lot of glories of Mother Annapoorna is mentioned. We will see all the glories slowly. Let us now chant. And as I told you, it is meant to bring you closer to Goddess. Maturity is the very demand of human being. So first verse I will chant. I'll chant, you can repeat after me, but I'll not explain. We have seen. So already many verses are there. I'll go. Then second verse we will see. But you repeat after me. Please repeat. Nityanand kari varabhaya kari Saundarya Ratnakari Nirdhuta Kila Ghor Pavan Kari Pratyaksh Maheshwari Praleya Chalvamsh Pavan Kari काशीपुराधीश्वरी भिक्षाम देहि कृपावलंबन करी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी नाना रत्न विचित्र भूषण करी हेमांबराडंबरी मुक्ताहार विलंब मान विलसत वक्षोज कुंभांतरी काश्मीरा गरुवासिता रुचिकरी काशीपुराधीश्वरी भिक्षाम देहि कृपावलंबन करी माता अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी. See next verse. First verse we saw. नाना रत्न विचित्र भूषण करी. This is one word. भूषण करी. She is well adorned. Who? Annapoorna Ma, Mother Annapoorna. Bhushanakari. Acha. How? Which you have to see, when you read Samas, you have to go from right to left. Urdu. Urdu is a language which is written from right to left, not left to right. Right to left. So, Bhushanakari, she is adorned with many kinds of ratna, gems. So, she was adorned with many kinds of gems. Acha? Haan. Then, Hemambar Adambari. Hem means gold. So Annapurna's Adambari means glory. So Adambari glory. And she is glorious in her golden dress. Dress made out of gold. Silken dress, we understand. How will she put on gold? So, देखो, नाना रत्न विचित्र भूषण करी हेमांबरा आडंबरी. I hope you are understanding. So her sari is made out of gold. Sari made out of gold, prominent saris. There are saris in which golden threads are there. I don't know you have heard or not. है ना? Kanchipuram sari is there like. Kanchipuram. So that sari, first it is very long sari. This Kanchipuram saris are very long. 12 meter. hai. Huh? 9 yards. But it has certain have gold in the marriages. The sari itself is full of gold. Huh? That place is known for it. That Kanchipuram, I had gone there, not to purchase sari. but that I went through that market to purchase. But it so happened I had purchased sari before Navratra to offer to Kanchipuri. Devi is there. Devi takes the sari there. Before Navratra, that Devi ji is there. उनके बारे में है. नाना रत्न विचित्र. So one is the bhushan, abhushan, other is the sari. One is ambar, other is bhushan. One is the cloth, other is the ornament. First is the cloth, then is the ornament. First is the ornament, then cloth is there. Now understand that. What is the meaning of that? So this is the Adi Bhautik Devi or Adi Devik Devi is there. Now, if you remember 3 points I had said, Devi represents the dharma, values, Devi represents the emotion, and Devi represents the knowledge. So, this is the Adi Devik group of the values. Anybody's beauty is how much values he has. Beauty of a mind is what makes the person. When I say no, beautiful, he is beautiful. What do you mean by he is beautiful? That when you see that person or thing, it looks good. It gives you joy. Therefore, Satyam Shivam Sundaram. When you say, they see the beautiful blue moon, full moon is there. So your eyes are held for some time. Or if somebody is very beautiful, he can catch your eyes for a long time. You keep on seeing that person. Your eyes are glued for some time. If it is not beautiful, your eyes are not glued. You see somewhere else. But if somebody is they use the word is captivating, charismatic, charming, all these words you use. And why eyes are held? Because it gives joy. It can be peacock, it can be cloud, it can be ocean, it can be person, it can be small child. So what gives Anand is Sundar. So Satyam Shivam Anandam. I'm shifting from Sundaram to Anandam. And from Anandam is experiential joy, and Anantam is substantial limitlessness. Substantial limitlessness called Anantata. When it is reflected in the mind, it is called Anandata. Limitlessness of our nature reflected in the mind is called Anand. Anant is called Anand. Absence of limitation is called Anand. I hope you understand. When anybody has value or anybody has dharma, it means somewhere he is unlimited. Like Bhagwan Ram did not have Kam, Krodh. So he was not being limited by certain things. He was unlimited regarding he gets the kingdom or doesn't. He could not be limited by kingdom. He could not be limited by wife. He could not be limited. But something is not indispensable for him. He is free. Any value means you are free from a certain area. If I have a forgiveness, I am free that you had hurt me and I am keeping that wound all through. I am free from your hurting. If I have lustlessness, I am free from calm. This is the bhushan. This is the abhushan of the Devi. And anybody's abhushan is this only. That which area is he free from? Anybody's introduction is which area he is free from. Which pain he does not have and which pain he has. Which pain he has is the sign of the ugliness of a personality. If he has worldly pain, that is ugliness. If he is a godly pain, it's a beauty. It depends. That is an inner introduction of a person. Outer introduction you can say he is engineer, he is CA, he is lawyer. But spiritual introduction is different, and real introduction is what is his pain. What is his, which area he is, or a good introduction, which area he is free from. If you adore a sannyasi because you know he has no area where he has pain of the world. Because he has no money, therefore he has no pain. Still he has no pain. He was insulted, still he did not have pain. He has no relative, still he has no pain. He has no proper food, still he has no pain. So as lesser is the worldly pain, more are the values that you have in your mind. And to that extent, you are having the mental ornament, emotional ornament is there. Nishkamta, nirapekshta, nirdvandvata, nirahankarta. And this is represented by the Devi here. I hope you are understanding my point. So which area you are free from emotionally? If I don't meet that person, or if somebody, nobody can make me angry because there is no anger in me. Like, supposing you don't know dance. So nobody can make you dance if you don't know how to do dance. Because you have no dance inside. If you had known how to dance, then automatically you will catch very fast that dancing steps. Those who are very good dancers from the past birth, so they don't have to be taught a lot. Teacher only trims the talent. It doesn't create talent. Teacher will say once or twice and he'll catch it. Because he had dance in him. And teacher will be stunned. Wow, you got it so fast. Similarly, if I have anger, the past also, present also, you can make me angry because already I had anger. Already I was feeling limited because of certain things. Anger means feeling limited because of certain thing. I had already a hidden pain because of certain matter. Where I park my car, somebody else park my car. So many times. He knows I park my car, but he still parked. And he always does a wrong parking. Always his parking is in 45 degree. In the test that they ask you to park, I think. This is one of the steps back, going back and parking. And some people whole life they don't know how to do. Wrongly they park. Therefore there is a mark also, pet. You have to be inside that mark. The line strips are there. But they don't bother about that. They feel I'm unlimited. So if the beauty of Devi ji is, she gives me beautiful ornament of painless mind. And therefore, this is Adi Devik and this is Adhyatmic beauty. The mention is of Adi Devik beauty. Nana Ratna Vichitra Bhushan Kari Himambaradambari. You saw that. So both you see. Don't see only the one aspect of that personality. Don't carry a lot of pains. You will create more sins because you will give that pain. Sin is nothing, but I gave my hidden pain to somebody. If I had no pain, I wouldn't have given. But I hurt verbally or physically or abused him or spoke harshly or talked bad because I had a lot of pain. I have a lot of pain. And I went out to the world and world gave me more pain. I didn't go to the Devi. It's like the child, other than mother, he goes everywhere for food and everybody hits him. Everybody humiliates him. But I don't go to my mother who can really feed me very well. Therefore it is called Mata Annapoorna. Mother Annapoorna. Dekho kitna अच्छा शब्द है. Mata Annapoorna. So Nana Ratna Vichitra Bhushan Kari. Second abhushan of a person is his love for the God. Love for the God. First is the dharma or the dharma or the values you call it, or you call something which holds you. You increase your immunity. Any dharma doesn't allow the world to enter you. Ramji was insulted, but he never felt insulted. Ramji was humiliated, but never feeling. Moment feeling comes, it is internalized. So every value is like a wall. You are living in the world, Gurudev used to say, but you are not of the world. So you are quite guarded inside. It's a guarded inside. Like sometimes you all see, it's raining outside, but in the car you are comfortably. Not a drop of water is going and touching you. Rather you increased your wiper. There are 2-3 modes of, I think 3 modes are there. Some people's wipers are broken also. You put it on the... that only hangs like this. And if you put high speed, it is not, you're doing very slowly. You can't see properly also. But the moment you see it's raining and it is blurring, you just increase it and it goes like that. It wipes fast. I don't know, but I observe all these things. I may be not right, but 3 speeds I think it has. So, Nana Ratna Vichitra Bhushan Kari. Next word is Himambaradambari. Him means gold. Ambar means, Himambar means cloth. And Adambari means glory, splendor. Whose splendor is in her golden dress. So this is, see, she keeps me emotionally sane. Emotional sanity is there. Why? Because that love which world would have given me, I get it from my God. Why? One girl was there. She was having affair this because everywhere she wanted little love. 5 grams somebody gave 10 gram love, somebody gave 15 gram love. Up she got married. Now she is not going to 5-10 gram because already 1 kilogram love she is getting from her husband. Because she got what she wanted, therefore he won't go. If your disciples get knowledge at one guru, supposing I go, and whatever knowledge I want, my guru gives me, then my thirst is not to go anywhere else because what knowledge I need, I get it. So when through the situation, Goddess gives you love, through some person, through something she will do to make you aware that I love you. It's not a cold and unexpressive love. God will not leave you. God's love is very expressive in you. You can make it out that this was the expression of the love of God. You can make it out. And today only I went to Annapoorna, and so you can see the Devi ji is still, she is in Shayan. Shayan means she is in sleeping mode right now. 3 days water, 3 days Anna, and 3 days she will now rest. We did not know what murti is being made, who made it, how it made. I don't know any such thing. But still, you have not gone to her. She has come to you. You don't say that I went to some Annapoorna temple in Varanasi or I went to Karnataka. She has come on your doorsteps. Now what will your conclusion will be? How much you may run away to prove that I was not loved, but you will find out. This is another sign of evolution of a person, that he is very sensitive to what God gives him. More a person is lower, he is less insensitive to what God gives him. Like you have allergy for something. Like I have allergy. Allergy for dust is there. Allergy for cold is there. Moment dust and cold I see, from a distance I run away. Like Sugriv used to run away. One particle of dust, I know it will go and I'll start sneezing. Or this cold is there, see I'm going to catch the cold. So better to put on warm clothes. But everybody will laugh. Let them laugh. Never mind. I'll get the punya of their laughter. Because I am the source of joy. But I know that, I'll suffer after some time. Because I'm very sensitive. So, little of that you appreciate and you are very conscious of that. When I don't eat salt and little salt is put, I'm very conscious he has put a salt. Similarly, when you are conscious of the love of God, little things you will get and you will immediately catch it. So more you are evolved, more your ability to be sensitive to how God has loved you today, you will be very careful. And that is your relishing point, because I will get that love which I don't need to go. This is sannyasi. Don't you think sannyasi needs love? He also needs love. But he doesn't go and dial the wrong number. He goes to his own God and he goes to his own self to get that love. This is second point which Devi gives you. And third point which Devi gives us, that ego hunger I had mentioned. We have ego hunger. Everybody is ego hungry person. Well, I went there, nobody talked to me. I went there and they, neglected me. Everybody got nice vegetable, I got pumpkin. James Bond, James Kosh. What is it? James Kosh. James Kosh I got. So that is ready-made vegetable. It is there, and in that you have to put some cheese, etc. You open it and you close it also. And some people put in the oven, etc. They bake. So they bake it properly. So many times it came to me also. I don't say that I don't like. I say my taste is not developed. Don't say I don't like it. Don't use such words. Say my taste is not developed. Because from the childhood I had not eaten that. Simple pumpkin, if you go cut that may be fine. But James Bond and James Quash, that I'm not able to. With that cheese is there and many things are, it's a delicacy. People love that. But I did not get, you are hurt because what attention you wanted from somebody didn't give you. I thought he will make me big, but he didn't make me big. But let me tell you, I'm not joking. Devi will make you big. And one day will come, he will say, Ma, don't make me big in world's eyes. Make me small in front of you. I'm more happy to be smallest and smaller than the smallest in front of you. Because when baby is there, is lying, everybody's attention goes and tries to pick up that baby. So when you become smaller in front of the mother, that is called your hunger of ego has gone. Lesser you are ego hungry, more you are quieter because world has no power to disturb you. And because I am not going to see my bigness, I am coming to see Devi's bigness here. You came here to know about how big is Annapoorna. You didn't want to come here to listen your praise or I want to listen my praise. And though satsang time is a very quiet time because ego is temporarily suspended. For 1 hour I didn't want that you should talk about me. 1 hour I wanted to listen about Ramji, about Devi Ma, about Krishna Bhagwan. I don't talk about my life and nothing is there. So slowly that Devi removes the ego of, the hunger of ego and substitutes by it hunger of a devotee. Hunger to become his and her. So there are 3 ornaments which are mentioned. Nana Ratna Vichitra Bhushan Kari Hemambaradambari. Next line. Muktahar Vilambamana Vilasat Vakshoj Kumbhantari. Muktahar, see? What is it in? Muktahar Vilambanam. Vilambaman Vilasat. Vilasat means it shines. What shines? Vilambaman. Vilam means hanging. Hanging. What is that? Muktahar. Mukta means pearls. Then the pearls, necklace, garland of pearls are there. Acha. Hanging down. Oh. So Muktahar Vilambanman Vilasat. Where? Vakshoj. Vakshoj Kumbhantari. Vakshoj means in the middle of her breast. This har is hanging. This is for your meditation. And how are those breasts? Kumbhantari. They are like the kumbh. Kumbh means the pot. Acha? Why is it mentioned? The pot. Samudravasne Devi Parvatstan Mandale Vishnu Patni Namastubhyam Padsparsam Kshamassume. You all chant this mantra in the morning before you touch your feet with the earth. Well, your breasts are the mountains. Why? Because from the breast only the baby gets the feeding. From mountains only the rivers come. And from the rivers only we all are nourished. And therefore the breasts are compared as a mountain. So, Mukta har vilambaman vilasat. So that har is shining. Vilasat, it is hanging and shining. I hope you're understanding. Vakshoj. Acha. Kumbhantari. This is okay. That is shining. That means she is providing nourishment. She is providing her compassion. Mother is the only one whose compassion gets grossified as a milk. Mother's compassion and mother's love is the only love who has a gross form. Father's love has no gross form. But mother's love is grossified. So that Annapoorna's mother, her love is also grossified. That, please note, that river is there which will nourish the fields, paddy field, and that annam that you get is the result of her compassion. And therefore she is called Annapoorna. Annapoorna means one who is Anna as well as Purna. Please note my point. This is Karmdhare Samas. She is An and Dvandva Samas. Anna and Purna, both is she. She is not Annena Purna. It's not Tat Purush. She is Annascha Purnascha. She is of the form of food. And she is of the form of completeness. She is complete also and she is the food also. She is the nourishment also and she is the nourisher also. So that is the motherness of that Annapoorna. Oh, that was called Annapoorna Devi. Acha? No, in no religion, food is considered as Devta. Food is meant for enjoyment. And then in the hotels you go, the waiter will come and put the plate and say, enjoy. मारेंगे तुमको तो मार दांत टूट जाएगा दांत टूट जाएगा जो है enjoy. We don't enjoy, we do puja. Because if we enjoy, I will be insulting. You don't want yourself to be enjoyed. Somebody touches you, how will you feel? You are going and somebody just touched you like that. So once you will seem like that. You will give a nasty look. You will say sorry. Okay. But again he touches you. Twice. You will try to keep a distance. Third time. Do you want you should be enjoyed? Your value can be enjoyed, your godliness can be enjoyed. That is fine. But you don't want your body to be enjoyed. And Anna is the body of the goddess. Is Adi Bhautik form of Devi. Therefore we offer namaskar to the food, if you remember that. All of you. Not only we chant, but we do namaskar. It is namaskar to the Annapoorna Devi. She has come in front of you. So that is a portion of worship. And therefore whatever we get, we consume. ठीक है? Because that has come from, that is a gross form of the milk that flows from her. So see is it okay? You have to divinize everything. So when Sansari goes to dining table, and when Sadhu goes to dining table, both are different. Sansari goes, he feels, I'll enjoy this, today this food is there. Pasta is there, nice smell is there, nice fragrance. Oh, wow! This paneer I like, this fried bhajia is there, wow! Oh! But same when sadhu goes, in his mind, there is Devi sitting. He goes as you go to the temple. Therefore, it was a rule in India. Before eating, you have to wash your feet. Wash your hand. Forget about eating with the shoes on. Like you don't do puja with your shoes on. Sometimes I go out, they serve with the shoes on. You don't know how difficult for me it is to eat. Mani has shoes on, hey, apna, they are just serving. I cannot take it, I take very, khai nahi jata. Whole mind doesn't cooperate after that. I just take for the sake of taking. How to say that? Or if somewhere it is outside. So shoes were off, you washed your hand, you washed your feet. Then you did prayers. Then food has nourishing power. No! It is going to remove your emotional hunger. It is going to remove your ego hunger. It is going to remove your intellectual hunger. I'm not saying there is no enjoyment aspect. Enjoyment is of the God and not of the food. Are you getting? We don't understand. We don't understand. Therefore, if ashrams you go, you will see how to eat also. That's another way that we have become westernized. So, first line, second line. Muktahar vilambamana vilasat bakshoj kumbhantari. Mil gaya? Third line, let us complete something. ऐसे तो बहुत टाइम ना काश्मीर राग काश्मीर अगर दिस इज कॉल्ड काश्मीर अगर वासिता काश्मीर मीन्स saffron because in the Kashmir the saffron was grown, therefore it is called Kashmir. So saffron is the fragrance, has a saffron. In the kheer also saffron is put. I don't know you put or not. Saffron is not there. Arey, get the saffron by. In the kheer also saffron is put. Saffron is put. Kheer hote na saffron. Keshar. Saffron. Oh, only what is saffron? How to tell all these things? Saffron. And agar means that agar. The dhoop batti, not agarbatti. Agarbatti is not that agarbatti. Dhoop batti is different, which has a dhoop only. So agarbatti came later on. That was not prescribed. That dhoop batti was there, which has no stick into it. No stick is there. On the stick when you put, that is agarbatti. But dhoop is there when only that portion is there. Oh, what is the difference? We'll see later on. Difference is there? Of course. Oh, please tell me. No. So Kashmir Agaru Vasita. She is having the Vasita means fragrance. Fragrance of devotion is there. Vasita means smell. Vasana word has come from that only. Like if I take this flower and I do like this. Like this. And now I smell. So there is still the fragrance of that flower in my palms. That vasana has come. But she has the vasana of devotion. Vasana of compassion. She is very compassionate is her nature. माँ तो compassion नहीं होगा तो हम लोग मर ही जाते. If Guru and Mother were not there, we would have died. All institution will be over. we won't be sitting here. We won't have any ashram there. So Murtiman compassion. And mothers, which child has not pulled mothers here? Which child has not, scratched the face? Which child has not bitten the mother? But still mother will, we leave it. And children have very strong grip. Their nails are very strong. Although they are very small, but their nails, they will hit also. They will, one slap they will give. And you will not know what has happened for some time. But mother is mother. Mother will still nurture and feed. So that is the fragrance of the Devi, is her compassion, is her love, is her care. The biggest proof is we are listening to her. Biggest proof is that we are under the glory, under the umbrella of His grace in the ashram. Biggest proof is that we get satsang every day. Biggest proof in my life, I have never earned anything. Not a single penny I have earned. Still I have the clothes also, I have the food also, I have the place to live also. ये तो प्रूफ है, और क्या चाहिए? So Kashmir, Agaru Vasita, Ruchikari. Ruchikari means charming. Charming, charismatic. Ruchikari. Maja aa gaya. I saw you and I was very happy. Kashi Puradhishwari. This word we had seen yesterday, how she is the Devi of Kashi. One portion I missed to tell yesterday, that dice game which was going between Shivji and Parvati. You know who won? Who won? Parvati. And Shivji had put a bet of his Trishul. So Trishul he lost. Then he put the bet of Nag. All dear things, everything he lost. Nothing was there. Then he left that place. He went to some forest. He got so upset. Some people get very angry when they lose. But Shivji was upset because all his dear things went away. Then somehow Vishnuji met. Vishnu said, don't worry. Vishnuji came. He said, let us start again. And Vishnuji did something that Parvatiji lost everything. And everything came back to him. Now she got angry. And in between, Shivji told Vedanta also. Well, everything is mithya. Whole world is mithya. Food is also mithya. And this, Parvatiji said, okay. Then she left, as I told that. And she got so upset. And then famine came. Don't take for granted. Every time you eat food, always think, Devi Ji has given me the food. My Annapoorna has given me the food. Every grain of rice has been given by her. Don't think human being has given. Some human being is an instrument for that. I appreciate the instrument also. But she has given. And food means water also. Air also. And then when everything had gone, totally, I told the story, then Shivji's devotee went. There's only one kitchen is on. That is the Kashi kitchen. Then all went. Then Shivji also went. And Shivji also hungry, therefore there's begging bowl in Shivji's. And she sat like a princess, queen. Not that she is standing and distributing. She has a throne. And she sits on the throne, this Annapoorna Devi. And she has one crown here. One golden crown is here. This particular shape is there. And from there and ladle is full of, laden with gems and all this. Golden ladle is there. And she is giving. She alone is giving. Then he realized that Shakti is required to go to Shiva. We have to go to Kailash. If I had no power in my feet and if I had no food, I couldn't have reached Kailash. I hope. If you had no food, You are full with your stomach. You don't have hunger, but still you will have. But if you had no food, you can't sit here. If I have no food, I can't talk here. If I have no food, I can't think about Brahman, etc. So everything has its own place. Don't neglect it. Don't say it has no value. Shivji said, I'm very sorry, and let us go back. And then the king said, don't go back, you will be here. So she is called Kashi Puradhishwari. But for us, Kashi has come here. Wherever Annapoorna is there Kashi is there. Where Kashi is there, Annapoorna is there. I'm not saying. Wherever she goes. Jahan Ram taha Avadh Nivasu. Wherever Ramji is there, that is Ayodhya. So wherever Annapurna is there, that is Kashi. That is also Kashi. So we have made this Durban place Kashi. At least this place where our temple is there, that has become Kashi. So we'll see more tomorrow. Hari Om. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om.
नमो देव्य महादेव्य शिवाय सततम नमः।